Welcome to the session on GST Quiz time for all of you. Let's test your knowledge in goods and services tax, especially if you're preparing for your upcoming examination, whatever it may be, university, if you are in the midst of a research program, or just would like to have your knowledge in GST tested. So let's begin. The first question. GST was introduced in India with effect from? The answer is 1st July 2017. The next question. In which article of the Constitution has the text pertaining to GST included? The answer is Article 246A. The next question. The situation of tax on tax is known as what? The answer is tax cascading. Let's move on to the next question. What type of tax is applicable for transactions within the same state? And the answer is SGST. The next question. Tax applicable for imports would be basic customs duty plus IGST. The next question. GST applicable to special economic zones is what? It's zero rated. Next question. Tax applicable for transactions between two different states in India. The answer is IGST. Next question. GST Council's majority requirement to take a decision. The answer is 3/4. The next question. HSN code, that's Harmonized System of Nomenclature code, is not mandatory to be mentioned if the annual turnover is less than how much? And the answer is 1.5 crores. The next question. The tax rate applicable for government departments, especially TDS, for supplies received is? The answer is 1%. Next question. Goods used or planned to be used for furtherance of business or businesses are? The answer is capital goods. Next question. Supply of goods where two or more supplies are naturally bundled together. They are classified as? The answer is composite supply. Next question. MRF, the company, sends 500 tires to a dealer in Kottayam every month and invoices, which means prepares the invoice, almost for the same time during the second week. What type of supply is this? The answer is continuous supply. The next question. KFC, that is Kentucky Fried Chicken, sells burger, French fries, soft drinks as a combo offer to its customers. This is a case of what type of supply? The answer is mixed supply. Next question. Any person or dealer who does not have a fixed place to do business and does business only occasionally is called or classified as what? The answer is non-resident dealer. Next question. The main supply in a composite supply without which the total supply becomes meaningless. And the answer is principal supply. Next question. When an e-commerce operator does not have a physical presence in the taxable territory, who is liable to pay tax? The agent of the e-commerce operator is the answer. Next question. Between an employer and an employee, a gift whose amount does not exceed a specific limit while given as gift does not qualify to be taxed. What is the limit, or how much amount are we talking about? Yeah, the amount is rupees 50,000. The next question, the situation where the recipient of supply is liable for paying tax because the supplier does not have a GSTIN or is not bound to be registered under GST. This is a case of reverse charge or reverse charge mechanism. Next question. How often does a composite taxpayer coming under composition scheme file returns through the course of business? The answer is quarterly. Next question. Tax paid during a purchase transaction is called what? The answer is input tax. Next question. Input tax credit, that is ITC, in respect of rent-a-cab service, life insurance, health insurance, etc., belongs to which category? The answer is blocked credit. Next question. Reversal of ITC, that's input tax credit, happens when a person fails to pay the amount of price, including tax, to the supplier within a period of how many days or months? The answer is 180 days, which is 6 months. The next question. A registered person under composition scheme shall issue what type of receipt or invoice? The answer is bill of supply. The next question. A registered person need not issue a tax invoice if the value of supply is less than how much? And this is per day. The answer is rupees 200. What is issued if no supply is made after receipt of advance payment? And the answer is a refund voucher. The next question, for those dealing in exempted goods, what is issued? The answer is bill of supply. Let's look at the next question. Thomas billed Raju for rupees 25,000, while it actually was supposed to be rupees 250,000. So in this case, there is an error in the invoice with respect to the amount. What should Thomas issue to make up for the correction? And the answer is a debit note. Thomas will prepare the debit note and issue the debit note to Raju. The next question. Eligible input tax will automatically be credited to, where will that be credited? And the answer is electronic credit ledger. Move on to the next question. Balance of SGST after setting off or adjusting against SGST can be utilized to set off what else? And the answer is IGST. The next question. Tax collection at source, which is TCS. The rate under GST for TCS is how much? The answer is 1%. The next question, TAN refers to. The answer is tax deduction and collection account number. The next question, every registered person is supposed to maintain books and records for a period of how many years? And the answer is 6 years. GSTR 2A is automatically generated from where? The answer is GSTR 1. Voluntary estimation of tax obligation is called, this is a type of assessment. The answer is self-assessment. Next one. During a non-payment, the proper officer may, upon his discretion, use his best judgment to assess tax based on information available. This type of assessment is called what? The answer is best judgment assessment. E-way bill, electronic way bill, is applicable when goods are valued above how much? And the caveat here is that the goods should be transported in a vehicle with a motor attached to it. The answer is rupees 50,000. What type of tax is levied on luxury goods? The answer is compensation cess. Next question. Goods that are widely consumed but harmful, for example, tobacco, are classified as what? They are classified as sin goods or demerit goods. GST applicable for gold is how much? This is a deviation for the normal GST slab rate. The answer is 3%. The next question. Tax collected on selling goods or services is what? The answer is output tax. If you want to go to a 5-star hotel for dining, how much tax should you be paying? In which tax slab would you fall into? The answer is 28%. The next question. The tax slab or tax rate applicable if you were to purchase a TV or computer monitor where the screen size is less than 32 inches. The answer is 18%. And above 32 inches, it would be 28%. Tax slab or the tax rate applicable for purchase of precious stones like diamond. And the answer is 0.25%. This brings us to the end of this quiz time, and I'm sure by now you will be in a better position to measure yourself as to how much knowledge you possess on GST, and if it is required, make a tweak here and there and update yourself. Thank you for participating in this quiz. Good luck.